Hey, I'm Congilio with Martin Guitar, and I'm here at the world-famous Willcutt Guitars in Lexington, Kentucky. Today I'm going to be talking about the Reimagined Standard series from Martin, and I'm going to be doing some comparisons, and we'll be comparing the 0018 to the 0028. Now, first of all, you saw me playing the 0018. I'm a huge fan of these smaller guitars. They're really comfortable to play in any variety with regard to music or sitting on the couch. They're super comfortable, and I just enjoy the sound of a smaller body guitar for a number of reasons, which we'll talk about. But let's talk about the Reimagined Standard series. What you'll notice is a streamlining of the line. Martin is taking the best of the old and the best of the new and putting them together in the Standard series to really make it seamless for you, the consumer. Things like just the overall appearance of the instrument is now streamlined. The aging toner on the top, the tortoise pick guards, and all of the aesthetics go with the particular appointment package. 18s have mahogany back and sides. 28s will have East Indian rosewood back and sides. Spruce, solid Sitka spruce tops throughout as well. You'll notice that they'll all have, for the most part, the open gear butterbean style tuners. And what's really great is that it has a vintage look, but it's modern playability. And that goes to speak about the neck shape. The neck shape is the modified low oval with the high performance taper. You'll find that across the entire line. It makes for a really comfortable neck shape from the first fret up to as high as you can go. So let's talk about these two models. Now again, this is the 0018, and in Martin nomenclature, if you started with an O, that being, let's say, the smallest body, then you'd have the 00, triple O, and quad O or M style. So the guitars are getting bigger as you add zeros. This is a great guitar that sits kind of in the lower, smaller size category. And I think you're going to really dig these once you get your hands on them. So this is the spruce top and mahogany back and sides, of course, all solid woods. And let's just hear a little bit of this one. And then what I'll try to do is play some of the same examples on the 0028 and go back and forth a couple times so we can really acclimate our ears to the differences. Okay? Let me just play a little bit on this 0018. Here we go. I like to play some bigger, fuller chords, get the guitar ringing. Let's hear some single note stuff. Okay, so this is the 0028. So again, to recap, this is part of the new Reimagined Standard Series 2018 instruments. This is the 0028, solid East Indian rosewood back and sides, solid Sitka spruce top. You'll notice there is a herringbone around the binding here, tortoise guard. It's got the same neck profile as the 0018, which we talked about, and those same open gear butterbean tuners. Let's hear some of the same sonic examples on this. Now you can hear that I'm playing a lot of bluesy riffs on this kind of thing. I think of smaller body guitars in the same musical style or category of blues or maybe some more swing, jazzy sounding stuff that you need to project. You need to get those notes out, but yet have a very focused sound. This isn't what I would consider maybe a bluegrass guitar, but you can definitely play some, those sort of ideas over it. These smaller guitars really have a focused sound, and they really project very well. It's a really great chance to hear both of these next to each other. So let me play some more. So we've heard some single notes, we've heard some strumming, even a little bit of old-time bluesy finger picking, and you can hear that it really adapts well to these instruments, but you can definitely hear the difference, I hope, between mahogany guitar and a rosewood guitar of the same size. I think that's an important thing to think about when you're shopping for an instrument because there are two different flavors. To me, the mahogany has an airier quality, a little bit more uniform tone, where the rosewood has a great punchy high end and nice refined low end, and even perhaps a little more complex tone harmonically. So the best thing to do is try to get these babies in your hands, try them for yourself, and of course, you got to go to willcuttguitars.com and work with your salesperson there. All right, I'm Corey Congilio with Martin Guitars, and we have just demoed the 0028 and the 0018. That's the Reimagined Standard Series instruments from Martin Guitar.